SUPA ROBO Tyson Wise! It's boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo, and welcome back to Super Robo Y. Previously, we took a deep dive into Byston Well, where Camille became the Battler of Earth? Dalba's now the Battler for Pentagona? I don't know what other worlds and other places could have battlers like that. But hey, such is the nature of the greatest mecha crossover ever. Let's spend a little money and do something. Why didn't we do this earlier? Why isn't the Lunadrock Wise full custom? Alright. Go cheaper. All weapons consume 10% less energy and gain 1 ammo. The Wise Lunadrake Kaguya. Alright. Unfortunately, we still do not have enough MXP to continue the conquest of green. What is the reward for green? Once per round, when Etsuka reaches 150 morale, it activates fortune and gain on all allies. We need 60,000 total to reach, but we need 100,000 to get with this line right here. We'll get there in time. There's still plenty of game and plenty of grinding stages to do, which I haven't done yet. But for now, having discovered that there's more DLC, we play more DLC. Cast in the name of God, ye guilty. Now that Elf Court's robots are being confronted, the situation is moving towards its climax. You're forced into the next one. That's a good note to make. Hold on. Okay. Gaia Library. Well, let's begin the search. Looking for someone's whereabouts. Keywords are Elf Court Campal, Preacher of Evil, Older Gentleman in a Silk Hat, Golem, Evil from Another Dimension, Cat. How's it looking, Philip? No luck. Even with these keywords, I can't narrow it down much. And we don't have any other leads. Actually, there is one more thing. Final keyword is I've pinpointed Elf Court's location. Did it, partner. Let's tell Leah right away. Wait, Shatara. Took the time to look into Leah cry, and I found something interesting. What are you talking about? It's something that's been bothering me for a while. Do you remember how, even with the Gaia Library, I couldn't determine her location after she disappeared? That was because we didn't have enough info. Yes, I thought the same, but that wasn't the only possible reason. Once I filtered the search using Elf Court's name, the answer became clear. She is most likely in the mess hall. My G9 friends discovered the location of the older gentleman in Silk Hat. Finally! Yes, it's all thanks to Philip and Shotaro. I would expect nothing less from professional private investigators, with mystical powers even. Sounds like Honest Commission's work is finally reaching its climax. So we can do something more than sit around and look shiny, but in the end, the resident PI stole our thunder. Well, they're best when it comes to finding someone. We may as well throw in the towel, Bowie. Rest assured, dear friends, the task at hand requires a J9's particular's expertise. Poncho. I'll let Miss Leah explain everything. Everyone, I have a new request. We're listening. I beg you, Please kill that man, of course, Campbell. Say what? Where the heck is that coming from? Let me guess, finding him was never your only goal? That's correct. You'll need to explain further. My parents were murdered by the older gentleman in Silk Hat, that is, by Alfcourt Campbell. What? I was born the only daughter of a wealthy family and I lived without a care in the world. But one day our state was raided by villains seeking our fortune. We were completely helpless, unable to defend ourselves until that man appeared before us. Alfcourt Campbell. In order to protect my mother and I, my father accepted golden golems that he provided. With that power, he was able to deliver us from danger. However, that was only the beginning of our tragedy. That man urged my father to harness the power of the golems to satisfy his personal desires. Of course, my father refused. He only needed that power to keep us safe. And that's when Alfcourt, the monster! What a twisted individual. I think she means to say he possessed my dad. After witnessing my father's death, my brother confronted him. She also... Can't believe it. That's when I made my personal crusade to find that man, holding on to the only clues I had, his silk hat and the keyhole ornament. When I was just chasing shadows, I felt desperate, helpless. That's why I decided to enlist the help of real professionals. So you threw caution to the wind and hired a PI negotiator. And that's the reason you were being targeted was... You discovered my identity and sent assassins after me. Says your thirst for revenge over your parents' death that drove you to search for Alfcourt? Yes, at last I can fulfill my vow by killing that man! I beg you, J9, merciless galaxy troubleshooters! Please, kill the man who ruined my life! Kill Alfcourt Campbell! Why didn't you say anything, Isaac? This is the exact sort of job we... Would you mind if I ask a few more questions, Leah? Alright. Why didn't you tell about this from the start? I was afraid that if I told you the truth, you would try to stop me. Perhaps the kind-hearted PIs and by-the-book negotiator would have. But not us. Our job is to solve problems that can't be solved by conventional methods. Exactly. We exist for people like you, Leah. Next question. You said the older gentleman in Silk Hat took care of your family. What do you mean by that? He killed my parents, so he certainly took care of them. So it's true, in a dark way. Now one last question. Leah, is there anything else you're hiding from us? I'm sorry? How can you ask her that, Isaac? She's already bared her soul. Yeah, seriously, and even if she told us more, what would change for us? I'm not hiding anything from you. I see. Then we'll honor your wish. We accept your request. After all, Alfcourt Campbell is a villain we simply cannot leave at large. Well, thank you, J9. At last I have found you, the darkness of society that twists the world in unrecognizable shapes. Who are you? I don't recall inviting you here. My name is Schwarzwald, and I hunt for the truth of the world. You call yourself Schwarzwald, the Black Forest. How presumptuous of you. Let me cut to the chase. Are you truly a being from another dimension? You're half right. How do you bring the golems here? What is your purpose in distributing them? Very well, as a reward for finding me, I'll reveal half of the secret before I kill you. I can open doors to other dimensions. I simply give the foolish masses keys imbued with a fraction of that power. I see, so such power truly exists. Now, let us discuss your last supper. What would you like to eat before you meet your untimely demise? I will not die until I uncover the truth! Until I reveal your purpose. Foolish man, here I thought I was offering the highest form of hospitality a gourmand could provide. Alfcourt Campbell! More uninvited guests, I see. You're dead, preacher of evil! You would aim directly at my face. Clearly you know nothing of courtesy. What? The bullet just went through his head? The heck is this? Look closely at his face, Bowie. My word, I was quite fond of the human face I was using, you know. It's a monster! I see, you aren't human in the first place! There's a mummy too? The heck's a freaking house of horrors? So you were the faceless man all along, Alfcourt Campbell? What gall you humans have. How far will you go to mock me? Pathetic humans. Insignificant vermin. Cannot allow anyone who's seen this form to live. Come forth, ye gas masks! Elimination target acquired. Ready to exterminate. Here they are, those cyborg things. Who's the handle, Machi? Way ahead of you. Everyone get down. Grenade. And that's why they call her the Bomber Girl. Wasn't that a bit much, though? Not enough, apparently. Resuming objective. Massacre continues. Stay back, Leah. We'll handle this. Yes. Stay alert. They seem to come out from nowhere. Whoa! Leah, J9, you're okay. Shotaro, Philip! Kamen Rider, once again you interfere with my fucking plans. Faceless man, that final keyword was correct. Be careful, Shotaro. He's sitting in his robotic friends. Yeah, but we won't back down. We're going to settle this right now. Target's capability immense. Execution of order impossible. Your struggles are pointless, pathetic humans. Don't forget that I'm here too. Surpassing operational capacity. Unable to operate. You're wasting your time. My power is limitless. Resuming objective. Exterminate. 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 You're not a fucking Dalek. They just keep coming. Dang it, there's no end to them. Can you watch our back, kid? Count on me. His army may have no limits, but neither does our stubbornness. No matter how many crits he sends, we'll keep taking them down. Wait, everyone. Of course, gone. What? Looks like Mommy Face also separated the chaos. Drake doesn't know who he's messing with. What about Leah? She was here a moment ago. Perhaps she chased after Alfcourt on her own. Why would she be so careless? Still catch up with her. Let's go, Philip. Right. Cast in the name of the next scenario. Ye guilty. Vote in. Ooh, the Elysium is lowest. Let's go. Golden Squadron inbound. J9 team and Superintendent Terry have been recovered safely. Both Shotaro and Philip. They're currently searching for Leah, as reported pursuing Alfcourt. We must just come and right double to save her. Wise next, deploy at once! Okay, fix deploy. Yeah! Next deploy. Skull! Axel! Let's be a hero. Oh, you are both low score and low kill? Go. Those are force. Alright. Uh... Sandrock is close, so maybe we can get him in there? Start Sagiri into the DLC. Not Saizo. Where are my other two? Titose. Already grabbed. I'll make sure that I grabbed Zelgard, yep. Data. Shin. And Soletta. Customize. Who are we gonna bring it? Who's coming up? Shin. Oh, you're already 6s and 7. Good. Bang next. That means the Bang Ray is pretty up there. Sandrock. Nope, not enough. Let's... There we go. Persistent rabble. It's a shame, but this time I'll ensure you are completely wiped from existence. As you might expect, there's no room for negotiation here. That gold over there is stronger than any of the others we've seen before. Looks like they finally decided to get serious. In that case, we'll cut it off once and for all. All units engage the target. Understood. It's not here either. Where could he be? I'll find him no matter what. Then finally I will...
反撃の時間なんてやるかよ。こいつならどんな奴が相手でもガラ空きだ。はあ。
Thank you for the follow.
効かない。
No damage. I also forgot. Ba, ba, ba. Charging. Two levels for the Orobo. Turikujanai.
戦術的に見てお前の判断は正しい。だが急いだ方が良さそうだな。確実に仕留める。まだ慌てることではない。
Katra, 4 levels. Valor up, homie. you have soul. Izuru, 4 levels. Sagiri, 3 levels. Sagiri got Graffiti Soul. Rami learns nothing. Camille, 2 levels. New type level 8. Camille got Graffiti Soul.
Negotiation に値しない相手はこうするまでさ。
I love that
光
song,
の奇
but
跡をその目に刻みたまえ。
I should have cheered him up. 1 level for Roger. Have armor down? I thought you had armor down. What I hit was Crush. Okay, it just doesn't show. That's weird. Out of range. Huh, when did Shion learn Soul? $51 for Shion. You have Soul active. Right. Huh. Oh, my map's turned. That's why I was... Battle save. Very good. Camille 52. Zappa 56 and Lewis.
容赦はしない。それでいいな。受け取れ。そっちの癖は読めている。
ノーサンキューだからね。戦術パターンバリアブルトルネードクロス。
先輩から VTX の要請です。
やるしかありませんね。
ファイトです、先輩。
こちらもミサイルで援護します。マックススピードで行くわよ。やるときは徹底的にやる。とどめはレックスに任せます。任された以上結果を出すわよ。
お見事です、主任。
おだてないでくださいよ、社長。
Level for Sagiri and Rami. How stubborn you are! So be it, I shall break your spirits myself! Gee, I'm tired of these losers! Don't you know we won't accept group requests? Hold on, there's another one coming from a different direction. A rude golem? Attacking me! Who do you think you are? Using my own puppet against me. The arrogance! What the heck is going on now? This kind of argument? Maybe that one's all berserk. Something strange here. What? What's that golem doing? That wasn't on location for an explosion. What's going on here? You pitiful dogs! Schwarzwald, drawn closer to the truth, but this is only the beginning. Was that the mummy dude controlling the golem? Schwarzwald, are you planning to engulf the city in flames too? Make no mistake, negotiator. I'm not the one controlling that creature. What? I finally did it! I finally did it! Halfcourt is dead! Too bad that explosion left no trace of him. I really wanted to see his mangled corpse up close. Oh well. What a lovely day! The satisfaction and the euphoria! It's exhilarating! Is that Leah? Oh my, isn't it the half-boiled detective? You managed to get all the way here? I suppose I might have overdone it a little. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the Damsel in Distress show I put on for you. It was all part of my plan, you see. I staged a little runaway story and sure enough, you came running after me. The whole time I was thinking, this will make him fall for me. He's so predictable. You're the one controlling the golem, Leah? That's right. No point in hiding it since you've already figured it out. But it's fine, since that scumbag is dead anyway. You really, Leah? Of course, just look at me. Who else could I be? Then let me put it another way. Leah Cry, who exactly are you? Why, whatever do you mean? No, for a fact the real Leah Cry died years ago, along with her parents. No wonder we couldn't locate you in the Gaia memory when you vanished. Because the real Leah Cry was somewhere else entirely. I have to wonder, how did you manage to put the pieces together? It's all thanks to Alfcourt. Learning of his existence prompted us to consider possibilities we'd normally never entertain. Such as the mystery that Leah Cry in front of us might not be the real one. Once we saw through that lie, everything else fell into place. You've been seeing us all along, posing as Leah Cry. Well, you're better as an investigator than I gave you credit for. Your assumption is correct. I am not Leah Cry. The real one died a long time ago, so I expect to be no problem borrowing her identity, right? Then again, maybe the term died is a little too passive here. After all, I was the one who... What is your goal? Why did you come to us? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to kill Alfcourt. He's a difficult man to track down, you know. When your objective is so important, you can't be picky about your methods, right? Besides, I have plenty of cash to burn. I even bought plenty of gold from that bet guy just for this very occasion. What made you go to such lengths to kill him? Well, you see, I wanted to kill Alfcourt to take his place as the darkness of society. What? I mean, come on, isn't that the ultimate thrill? To wreak absolute havoc on people's lives with overwhelming power? Now, I'll be honest, I had no idea that Alfcourt would be the literal monster. But he left this world in the most spectacular way, blown to bits with his own golem! It was the best fireworks display I've ever seen! Tell me, why are you trying to become someone else? I've got nothing to share with the PI. Oh wait, come to think of it, if I am to become the darkness of society, I should kill anyone who knows my identity, shouldn't I? My, you're a bold woman. I never expected anyone to try to erase me in such a way. Alfcourt, no, this can't be. You're supposed to be dead. Idiot girl, it's a mistake to think you could be rid of me so easily. I assumed you were just another heedless interloper. To find such a polished gem, I am truly surprised. Alfcourt Kempel, what is it you want? Ah, the investigator. You wouldn't understand the heights of my delight. Delight? You see, I'm quite the gourmand. Cultivating and selecting every ingredient I consume is a passion of mine. This woman is sure to present me a feast like no other. While cultivated ingredients are perfectly enjoyable, wild specimens like this are a class all their own. What are you talking about? Alfcourt, once they kill you, I'll learn your place. Capturing target. Shall take her with me. Oh, stop glaring at me. I have no intention of killing her. I need her life for my feast. Leah! It's useless, investigator. By the time you have transformed, I would have moved through dimensions. Let go of me! Let go of me, you! You do well not to give chase, PI. You have so much to lose and nothing to gain. Help me, investigator! Please! Leah! Leah! Shotaro! Relocate to Leah Cry! Yeah? Something wrong? You sound kind of tense there, buddy. She was kidnapped by Alfcourt. Wait, what? Picking him still on the robot skyscraper. He's putting it on main screen. Can you hear me, A Advent? Thanks to you, I've secured the ultimate gourmet delight. Must admit, I'm quite pleased with this outcome. It's Alfcourt, he's up there! The faceless man, the man the Honest Commission was tracking. Not sure if a man's the right word for whatever that is. You monster. Alfcourt, I thought you were running away. I simply had to express my gratitude for bringing this woman to me. Let me go, you creep! Whoa, hold on, is that supposed to be sweet Leah? Howling like a wild beast? That must be your true nature. I imagine you already had your suspicions, Roger Smith. Not now, Schwarzwald. Don't divert your eyes from the truth. That woman is not the real Leah Cry. What do you mean? Before you stands the great sinner who murdered the real Leah Cry, usurping both her identity and her fortune. She has impersonated Leah Cry to this very day in order to further her own agenda. It's a little bull. Come on, we can't trust anything that comes out of Mummy's mouth. Unfortunately, he's telling the truth. Huh? The parents of real Leo Cry were deceived and murdered by Alfcourt. Leo Cry miraculously survived that ordeal until she was slain by that wicked woman. Damn it! Damn it! So, who's that woman over there? She was no one remarkable, merely one of the maids who served the Cry household. So everything she told us was a lie? She most likely should. The truth didn't apply to real Leo Cry. Why go that far? What's she trying to accomplish? The goal was to kill the darkness of society that is Alfcourt, and claim his throne for herself. She wasn't content to make everything only from Leo Cry. Like a hungry stray dog, she's driven by an insatiable desire to possess everything, piling up sin upon sin. What a show! How do you feel now, Leo Cry? Mommy man, you're gonna die too! You're dead meat, you hear me? I see. It seems that having your true self revealed is quite the mortifying experience for you. And the knowledge that your current predicament is triggered by my mere existence must be a torment. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ah, how delightful! The exquisite fragrance of pure, unbridled malice. Alfcourt, why are you abducting her? She holds no more value to you as a hostage. A hostage? Oh, you misunderstand. I have genuinely come to appreciate this human you call Leo Cry. What do you say? Let us end this conversation here. There's little point in talking the soon-to-be dead. Thank you for your service, Advent. Now that I possess ultimate gourmet delight, we shall not meet again. Alfcourt, wait! Ugh. Hold on, something's coming from another direction. Oh, Beck, come on. Beck, you couldn't have come at a worse time. Oh, am I interrupting something? Couldn't care less. See, I've upgraded my machine even further so I can smash you to smithereens. You're wasting your time. I made a fortune with my golem business. I bought myself a high-rolling customer who paid big money. Must be the man who sold Leo. This must be the man who sold golems to Leo Cry. Seems his only focus is taking down Roger. I'm not going to let that guy get in our way. Word of warning, Beck, I'm in a particularly bad mood today. So I wouldn't expect any mercy from me. Ah, shut up. Today's the last time I'm going to deal with you. For once we're in agreement. So it'll be the last time you deal with me. Cocky as ever, huh? Today I'll be the one coming out on top. Bring it on. If this is our last meeting, I'll give you a proper fight. Bill, let's deal with these pests and go after Leo Cry. But Shotaro, if you have time to complain, then get moving. Well. We gotta move, Phil. There's no more time to waste on these guys. Calm down, Shotaro. It's possible to catch up with them at this point. Don't count us out just yet. We just have to deal with this fast. The longer we take, the further away she gets. Two levels for the Macross and Valor. Three levels for Marvel or Power Level 6. Gotcha gets level for that.
ターゲット捕捉 OK よ。ナインスタンショッカー発射。そこファイナルバスターモード。ドライブ出力 120%。 やるわよナイン。これで終わらせる。これがグランバーグよ。
Two levels for Chitose. Chitose got Graffiti Soul.
Red 5.
That doesn't feel right. Ah. Not putting up with your shit, Schwarzwald. Schwarzwald, I'm surprised you knew so much about Leah Cry. You wouldn't understand, Paradigm Dog. All you need to do is find the truth and pursue it. I have to admit, you're a really amazing reporter. I intend to see the truth to the end, negotiator. And you who cannot begin to grasp the value such an are unworthy of wielding the power of a big. You don't get to define my worth. People like you can't be negotiating with the reason Big O is needed.
お見せしよう。これがプロフェッショナルの仕事だ。ビッグオーアクション。バイバイ。
Get him done with. SP reprogram. Roger gets 6 levels. Roger got Graffiti Soul. Not yet. I still have more to uncover about Elf Court. I cannot die until then. Until I have learned the full truth. Looks like our shuttle will have to wait until we reach the finale, Schwarzwald. Shin gets 4 levels. Nice support, hell yeah. And that gives a number for Soletta too. Choo-Choo gets a level.
ありがとう。
So then it gets 2 levels. She could have got more. You already knew something was up with Leo Cry, didn't you, Isaac? Always felt the sense of unease around her. It was very subtle. That's our boss. I mean, I can relate to being treated her desires, but those pitchback means aren't exactly healthy. Having come this far, we have a duty to see this through. Works for me. Better clear this mess fast so we get back on the case. All right. Okay, one boss is out. No chance to hit. No kills though. A boat gets hit. Hit your own guy. No chance to hit back, so I'm not worried. Nah, just get him out of here. Double levels up. Amari levels up. What if I just get rid of you? Itose gets 2 levels. Y'all start heading over to go smash back.
僕のサンドロック、ここは通さないよ。
Perfect. 2 levels from Marvel. Act again. Gets a level.
やってみせる。かわせるならかわしてみなさい。ハイパーオーラ切りいけ。
Four levels for Marvel and Prospect. Nice. Camille gets a level.
しっかりやれよイズル。うん、全力でいく。うわー、ヒーローになるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を。みんなを守る力を。
Four levels. Damn. Three levels for Shin. Anything I want is mine to delete.
Cloak Cluster Nova 承認します。
レックスの火器管制受け取りました。ラビー、ドライブをお願い。
クオークドライブ出力全開。エネルギーチャージ完了。行きましょう先輩。
セーフティー解除。行けクオーククラスターノバ。
とレックスは各部の冷却を。
私自身はまだほてってるけどね。
The gear gets 2 levels. Yeah, that gives one to Soletta. Soletta gets a level. Oh yeah, use that soul. Get rid of him. Press. Get rid of them if they're going to be that far off. Oh right, you do extra damage when they have more HP than you. Oh. Level for Fa. Oh, you have Valor. Cool. Catcher gets a level. 2 levels. You don't have mercy either. Three levels. Izuru got Graffiti Soul. Why is there everyone on all sides of Soleto right now? Power up. Assist. A level for Ernest and Beth. Resupply Soleto. Roger Smith, this is the last time I'll ever have to look at your face! Yes, I've heard it before. Now go on and get out of here. Oh, you're hilarious. You're so convinced you can beat me. It's just the image in your brain might affect victory deluxe! Never change, Beck. How many more times do I have to teach you this lesson? Outcome is already clear. Now, let me do you a favor and dismantle that gaudy golden trinket.
逃がさんぞベック。ビッグアクション。バイバイ。とんだ道化だぜ俺は。
Roger, 2 levels. Dang it! Even after pouring in all that cash, I still can't win! Give it up, Peck. No matter how many times you try, the outcome will never change. Just can't win. Nothing good ever comes of tangling with that damn crow! What do we do, boss? We've been able to escape so far, but I feel like we're pushing our luck. You gonna die here, boss? Of course not. I'm not planning on croaking in a dump like this. So long, Roger Smith. Hope I never have to look at your stupid face again. Aren't you going to give chase, Roger? There's no need. Based on his behavior, he won't bother us again anytime soon. That 2-bit fraud eventually ran out of options to scurry back to Paradigm City. We'll take your word for it. Farewell, Beck. I hope I never have to see you again. That's all of them. Unfortunately, it didn't get us anywhere. Philip, let's go after her! Wait, Shotaro, how are we supposed to chase after someone who can move between dimensions? Tracker we placed on Leah Cry is not working anymore. Seriously? There's no sense of anyone matching off-court description on our scanning parameter, so we have nothing to go on. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Honestly, I maybe got a time wrapping my head around everything that just went down. Leah Cry, I never imagined the darkness she carried ran so deep. Is there nothing we can do? Shotaro, why are you so determined to chase after her? Do you want to make her pay for deception? No, it's not it. An off-court kidnapped her. That woman, Leah, called out to me for help. That's why I want to save her. Simple as that. Mission result. Some kid was ace. I mean, that tracks. The Bragar hits hard as a truck. SP recovery. I used Tokime. Come on now. I didn't. But this is a problem having Reika still on there. I don't need her anymore, and I keep forgetting to switch her out. So...
お待ちしておりました。
Goodbye. Oh, Chan is new to the team. Activates flash on the collar. Hadn't used. She joined a few stages ago, and I never looked at her. Who do we got left? It's. Let's see, Freya and Chan. Freya activates Spirit. Let's go with Chan. She does something else we don't have. Oh, and we have all the synergy. Main pilots and all sub-pilots gain 3 morale on sortie. Main pilots and sub-pilots gain 5 SP on sortie. Main pilots and sub-pilots of allied units deploy with +2 morale and SP. The balance. Nice. What a balance.
では、カスタマイズを始めましょう。
Is that enough to get that 1 tick? Yeah, it is. Start with an extra charge. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're locked into the next one. I say unfortunately. I only say that in that we don't get any other options. We can't follow the pattern that I've been tracking. So next time, we wrap up DLC 1. Nope, dang it.
スパロボプレイヤーの皆さん、こんにちは。私はペロ2、コミュニケーション支援 AI です。皆さんのセーブデータを整理するために参りました。不要なデータはこちらで削除します。大きなお世話？気に入ったミッションをもう一回やったり、ルートを再選択したりするときに使う？何よりセーブデータ一つ一つにかけがえのない思い出がある。なるほど。わかりました。そういうことでしたら私の出番はありませんね。それでは退散しますが、ご用がありましたらまた呼んでください。さようなら。
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.